This video from OS College demonstrates 2 ways to install a LibreOffice snap. Through the command line or terminal. And through the Ubuntu software store. Snaps are app packages for Linux distros. Snapd, which is the background service that manages and maintains snaps. And the Snap Store come pre-installed on Ubuntu. Official Ubuntu derivatives, such as Kubuntu. And several other distros. However, Snapd and the Snap Store can be installed on any distro. Therefore, snaps can be installed on any distro. Installing the Snap Store on other distros will be covered in another video. You also can learn about how to install it on various distros by visiting this web page. Many people prefer searching for and installing apps through a store app, but installing through the command line is the fastest way. One of the Snap Store's advantages over other repositories, such as FlatHub, is it can use the app's name, rather than a long address or path for the installation command. This makes installing snaps easy to remember and perform from the command line. To install LibreOffice, simply type S-U-D-O, add a space. Then type snap. S-N-A-P. Add another space, type install. I-N-S-T-A-L-L, followed by a third space. Then type the app name. LibreOffice. Next, press Return or Enter on your keyboard. On the next line, type in the administrator password. You won't see any symbols when you type, so you will have to keep track of which keys you pressed. Press Return or Enter on your keyboard. Now the installation process will begin. Once the installation process finishes, you will see a note letting you know it is done, followed by a prompt. To launch the app in Ubuntu, click the grid in the dock and then click one of the LibreOffice icons. The other way, the one that those who are new to Linux are typically used to, is to search and install apps visually through a store that is an app that ships with the chosen distro. Ubuntu offers this with the Ubuntu software app. This app contains all the snaps that are available. It also has apps from other repositories that are connected to Ubuntu. The fastest way to find LibreOffice is to type LibreOffice in the search field. Then press Enter or Return on your keyboard. This brings up a list of various choices. The individual apps, such as LibreOffice Writer, are older versions of LibreOffice apps that are from Ubuntu's repository. The Snap version is the white icon. Installing it will install all the LibreOffice applications. Click it to enter the page for it. Scrolling down to source shows that this is from Snapcraft. And this confirms that this is the one that needs to be installed. Scroll back up and click Install. The installation process begins. Once the installation is finished, the Install button will be replaced by a Remove button. LibreOffice can be opened by clicking the grid in the dock. Then clicking one of the LibreOffice apps. This video has been about installing LibreOffice from the Snap Store. While the instructions are about how to do it using Ubuntu, they can be applied to any Linux distro with Snapd and the Snap Store installed. If you are watching this video on YouTube, be sure to click subscribe and like, and you will receive notification of future videos about Linux distros and various Office applications. The OS College YouTube channel has more videos about Linux distros and Office applications. For even more videos, articles, and other information about Linux and Office applications, visit oscollege.com. Also check out the OS College Facebook and MeWe pages. There are links to several resources about installing Snapd and the Snap Store on various distros in the description of this video on YouTube and in the Facebook and MeWe posts. Thank you for watching.